All right. Good morning. It's actually rainy Friday here in Florida, in the Villages right now. Hope everybody had, this is actually just the Friday following Mother's Day. Hope all moms had a great Mother's Day and you were celebrated greatly for sure. We're going to be talking about a great new restaurant in the Villages I want to talk about. And I really don't talk about restaurants that much, and I'm going to be curious to see, which restaurant is actually your favorite in the Villages. So if you've been to the Villages or you live in the Villages, I'm really interested in knowing what is your favorite restaurant in the Villages. And there's a lot of good ones, and some people I've heard people say, well, they like going out of town, Orlando or Ocala. Maybe surrounding area restaurants. I'd like to know which restaurants you like the most. We're going to talk about one in a minute. I wasn't thinking about talking about this, but this is, I'm actually super proud of our company. This is our 20th year in the Villages, and this is our market share within the Villages, and super proud about that, 27.5%. If you can't read that, 27.5% market share within MLS. This is just MLS, not the VLS Villages, the Villages properties, but on resales within MLS, 27.5%. Super proud of that. Super proud of our people. If you have questions about real estate, you can connect with me, or questions about property management, 352-572-3796, 352-572-3796. It's actually something, with the amount of inventory, we talked about this last week, where we crept over 500 homes on the market on the MLS side for the Villages, and now we're just under. We're at 499 this morning, so a little bit of encouraging news. And in fact, one of the things that I did see this morning that was a little bit different was the fact that we had less new properties come on the marketplace, which is, I think just like anything, I thought it was very unusual. We saw a record number of properties come on the market the last 5 weeks, pretty close to about 80 to 90 additional properties over the last 4 weeks, which is very strange. It's a lot of homes, and at the same time seeing properties go under contract at the same time. Actually, let me go back. So I do want to share this with people, where it's not just my words saying it. I think that's the magic of what I do here, is like, it may not be super exciting, but I'm sharing real life information. So if you're looking at, new listings, 49 new listings and 40 pendings. So we're getting buyers, we're getting contracts, like people are buying things. Like, let's not be mistaken about that. In the past, in the last 4 or 5 weeks, the numbers have been, maybe new listings might've been, north of 60, and then pending under 40. Now pendings crept up and new listings up. So I think that's a good sign. And we're going to continue to watch to see if that changes. So maybe we're shifting gears a little bit, which would be nice, because it got a little bit scary with the amount of homes that were coming on the market. So that's a good thing. Still a lot of inventory, but I think that's a benefit. I think it's a benefit for people. I think as a tendency, I was just looking at all the remarks, and I'd like to know what you think. The remarks tend to be, negative about, oh my gosh, people are leaving the Villages, and like, well, people are leaving the Villages all the time. People are moving into the Villages all the time. Obviously evidenced by, the growth in inventory, but also evidenced by the number of pending properties at the same time. So let's do a quick search, and then I want to talk about this new restaurant that I think that if you're looking for something new, you may like it completely. So let me do a real quick search, and that'll tell you, okay, how many properties are we seeing on the market? That's not quite accurate. This will be accurate. This includes some of the other areas. And there's a little bit of Lady Lake. So we'll put that in here too. And it's $499, right? And this allows me to discriminate. It's not all of Lady Lake. It's just these subdivisions or villages, so to speak. So $499 is the number That's what we're looking at so far. So I think better news for sure. Better news for sure when it comes to the marketplace. I think just kind of evening out this week. So that's a nice thing. So all right, the fun stuff, the restaurant. There was probably, my wife and I went to, this is probably about 2 months ago, and we've been about 3 or 4 times already. It's a small, cute place that's located on County Road. It's on not County Road, US 301. It's on US 301, and it's just south of 466, and it's on the east side of 301. So if you're traveling from the Villages and you are going to Wildwood, okay, let's say you're traveling from, I'm going to try to pull up a map while we're talking. If you're traveling from the Villages, go down 466, and you're going to make a left on 301. It'll be about a mile on your left. So it's south of Oxford Oaks. And it'll be on your left. And what I noticed, it's actually it's a Colombian restaurant, and it's not a big place. It probably seats about 20 to 25 people. But it really is actually, if you like something a little bit different, I think it's a great place. If you like rice and beans, it's a great place. If you like something different, I know they've got things like pork and beef, and I know they've got a vegetarian plate as well. So if you're into that as well, but the taste really, just really good taste for sure. And it's clean. And it's it's actually in I don't remember the name of the shopping plaza, but it is a new shopping plaza. It seems like all of it is completely white. So this gives you an idea of where it is located. It's also located with the Flower Studio in Oxford. So obviously this is 301 here, or I'm sorry, 466. The Villages is here. Train tracks are over here. So 466, make a left on 301, and it's literally located on the east side, probably about a mile south on 301. Wildwood would be probably about another 4 or 5 miles further south on 301. And let me see if I can blow this up a little bit so you can see a little bit of a bigger, kind of see the location here. Gives you an idea, right? Like up north, this is obviously Buena Vista. Our 466 office is here. And of course, you've got Lake Sumter over here. So it's really not far. It's about probably about a 10-minute drive from Lake Sumter Landing, going across to 472. So if you live in, places like Bonnybrook or, Winifred, or, you're towards the Palmer Country Club, you would actually travel on 472, like Bridgeport over here. Then you make a right on 301 to Candelaria. So really good food. Check it out. You see a little picture here of what they serve. They do actually have burgers and sandwiches and a lot of American food too, but with a Colombian taste. So try it out. I definitely. And by the way, I don't have any stake in the company or in the restaurant, but it's something that I can safely recommend. Good food for sure. If you like something different, it's something I think that you would probably enjoy. So let's see, their address is 4059 Thomas Street, which is literally 301. It's the Preston Place Strip Mall. That's the name of it, Preston Place Strip Mall. So check it out. If you have questions about the Villages, if you have questions about what's going on in real estate, Glenn Stein here, the broker of Realty Executives, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hopefully we'll see everybody really soon. All right, take care.